It's Week 14 of the National Football League.
And up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Chiefs and the Lions.
And it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
What better? Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewitt. And this week, Brock,
low.
coming in.
Oh. Watch you make it in the fucking cup.
I almost did. If you made it in the cup, I would scream.
Listen.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Goff on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Off play action, Goff. And this time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the defense
Like laying there waiting for us in bed. He knows we're like, he knows we're in bedtime.
On the first drive
That's fucking crazy.
Now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
We heard something out in the backyard. He fucking ran out there.
Send it away on 4th down. And this will bring a drive to a disappointing end.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week. I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
My God.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be a
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 2nd and 3 now. Another throw from Mahomes. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Throwing again, Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Garindo goes up on Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reach the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
They keep coming. They keep, I'm like, look at Tony. I'm
This
like,
return starts at the 5.
What?
This return makes it up to the 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. I know. Whoa, buddy.
He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
What did you do? Tell me about it. Did you play with big dogs?
Ty Zentler on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there.
No,
and
yeah,
the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
You got 20 minutes. You can wait.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Oh, right.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. To the air, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Okay.
Now gone. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing again, it's Goff. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
What?
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
You want to play, don't you? Yeah, you want to play. You want to play.
They go play action with Goff. Put some power on it deep on left.
Are you hungry?
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp.
In that area.
Oh, my God.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I want you to go watch the feed.
Like on the
Pressure
bottom.
coming from Mahomes. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
It's for the fuck.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 42 yards on that punt.
No, not like this.
But it protects your hand.
Yeah, that's why I fucking got it. I'm like, oh shit, I'll fucking grab this, and he does not like it. You good dog. You good dog. Oh, why you biting on my fucking legs for? This is right here. This is working for phone.
Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hold on.
Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And not much.
What's going on?
Stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said,
Hold on. Is that power?
Huh?
Is that power?
just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 34. Laporta with the grab. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. He's got it over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start to fight back with their first points in this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights.
Get in there.
And the Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, Mahomes. Dialing up a receiver screen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Oh.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And the touchdowns got to keep coming from as they still trail here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Oh. Bill fucking 50. Like, honestly?
From the 48.
Holy fuck, man.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
What the fuck?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And this one does not go far.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
The Lions readying for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. The Chiefs ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback.
Yeah, I know.
And he sure has put on that shift set to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Ball, throw your ball.
Motioning in the tight end now.
Ball.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Ball.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Downstairs.
Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun.
Throw ball up here for him.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Man, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. Butker to try the point after.
I'll throw the ball. Here. Give it to me. Here.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
You gotta give it to me.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. On first down, it's Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I'll throw it, man.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They'll go right back to Garindo. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Yeah.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Barely.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Up from the secondary, and his Rakestraw on the tackle. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. On the give, it's Garindo. Jukes one defender.
Oh,
Garindo's got
what?
the first down and more. And finally,
He did his
he's down at the
fucking job.
5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Oh my God, it's so fucking funny.
Oh my God.
Big play sets them up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. From the red zone now. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And it's still largely a rough outline, Brock. Not a finalized picture just yet, but our playoffs are starting to take shape.
Silver pumpkin, we will.
First down throw from Goff. Laporta with the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
Oh, I
The
see.
Chiefs offense out to take over. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. One of the tight ends in motion left. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, here's grab.
Escapes the pocket.
Yeah, here's grab.
Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. One of the tight ends motioning left. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Now a give to Garindo. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, and here's this guy.
From the 19. On target to his man, Tony. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.
What?
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Look. Oh, there you look.
Has this at the
That's
6.
him.
He stopped on the return at the 27. This our last play of the quarter.
What?
On first down, it's Goff. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the third quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Lions have possession, but this game, pretty one-sided as we start the 4th. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, Goff.
They're all going to team up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
You're going to team up.
Shotgun snap here to go.
Wow.
Caught for big yards on the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. On the carry, it's Garindo. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Here's Garindo again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. This is Garindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On target to Worthy. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run. It's Guerrero. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead.
Lions 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Goff setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing again, it's Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're left with 4th and short. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors and Isaac Guerrero ready for another go on offense. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Guerrero. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They'll run here with Gurindo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Yeah, for Corey.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to the well again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards there, but just can't get him in. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided, and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Oh. Ah, they planted it on him. Oh, shit. Oh, they planted that certificate in there to make it think. Oh, was that where his knife went? Oh, took his knife. Oh.
Because he saw that the knife was like, we about to take the knife out and he heard it.
Okay. You can take our car. Oh.
Oh, he's having the same effect on
Yeah.
I cheated him. Language is not language.
Ah. Oh.
Leave Kenny alone.
Just to welcome him to the rightful place. It's a good idea. Maybe I should let some people say. Based on how they left you up and told it. Maybe they don't see the champion in you. You know, with the loopholes in the office system, I never scrap you on 19 and a heartbeat. 근데 같은 이야기 들었어. Why? They tell me you. Would you come to the win? Look, my team is undefeated. You have a much better chance if you actually are.
Leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll slap you.
We've heard all this garbage going around about loyalty. Almost all of us have trained somewhere else at some point. But now this is where our asses are now. We got to go. Got it? Come on, let's go. Okay, Doc, don't worry. Are you serious?
I feel like if that guy in Miguel, the guy who tried to kiss Sam, and Miguel were from the fight, that guy was real. Let's go, Robbie! No. Don't let Silver get in your head. Silver is a rat.
Woo! Damn!
He's using Cobra Kai and the TV song now.
Ah!
Woo!
Ah! Shit.
This is my dream now. That's so funny. Why?
Oh. Oh.
Don't tell me it's like that one time where
I know it was you who stole Truth's Indondo. Put it back.
It confused me.
Don't you know what you've done? Truth is like dynamite waiting to explode. And that blast is easy if you directed yours.
That's good.
It's a wrong. I hate you to make another mistake.
On to the breakoff, final round. First match, Yugito versus Cobra Kai.
Well.
now what?
Oh. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. So how'd they get Cobra Kai?
They keep winning though.
No. How'd they get Cobra Kai Dojo? I thought Cobra Kai was theirs.
Oh, Silver after
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Kreese went there. Was to be him against Robbie.
What do you say? Oh. Does it? Oh. Okay.
Who is that person?
Whatever this making you feel, confusion, heartache, anger, feel all of it. And then use it. What, do you think you're the first girl that's ever been hurt by a boy?
Oh.
We can let them get away with it. Or we can
He said it was a mistake.
Oh shit.
Now everyone wants to hurt.
Trust and keep up. You got this. You first.
Oh.
those two up against each other.
Oh. Let's go. Oh. Oh, shit. Let's go, Robbie. Woo. I'll put him, man. He's like the weakest.
Oh, the hot sound effect was hilarious. Those two.
Woo.
Those two together. Oh my god. I need.
It's working. Oh! Go get it!
He's like, we know.
Damn! Let's go! Woo-hoo! Oh. He's gonna tag in, fuck in.
It probably gets in, right?
Oh. Oh, yeah!
Oh, he's mad now. They want to fight each other. The other guy's like,
Ah! Let's go! Come on!
he's like, I'm done with you.
Woo-hoo!
Let's fucking go! Nobody can mess with Robbie.
Ah!
The fact that Corey literally held him so he wouldn't fall
Yep.
out. We all know that he's so good.
Ah! Come on!
Let's go, Robbie!
Woo-hoo! Oh! Let's go! Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Took him out. Torrey helped him.
We also fell right into her, like literally right into her, and then she went.
Oh.
I wish you could be celebrating with us.
Obviously, we pulled the gear here and got the show for you. How's that shit? This is ego. Scoreboard says otherwise. Couldn't have done shit, your guy. See you another later, please. Congratulations, Larissa.
Shut up!
Making it to the semis. And sticking crease on me with that dagger, Lucas. I don't know what you're talking about. One more thing. I felt bad that you had the investigation. You didn't get anywhere. Luckily, I don't get personally split.
What?
It's fine.
Don't open it. No. I would let that fall before I was like, juice.
Okay. What is it? Look at the certain papers. It's like I think I reckon. You and Mr. Nagy participate.
What?
Mr. Nagy's match didn't need that.
Huh?
He killed his opponent.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh. He did put it back.
No.
Oh my god! Wow! Woo! Is that it? Oh, one more to go. Well, we could watch it during dinner. I'm fucking so starved.
No, we're not going to watch it during dinner. We're just going to pause it and make dinner. And me and Clay can start.
No. That's what I said.
Oh, you said that. I thought you said. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
while we're eating. Oh my god, this is like fucking like, wow. Okay, inside the dojo, what's that? Oh, they talk and shit like that. Season 6. The series finale. What? Oh, man. Wow. Oh. Fuck.
I know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna watch the second Harry Potter movie.
Okay.
Whoa, Neil, whoa.
Man.
You can't stop or what?
Ugh.
Go ahead and have a conversation with your friend, and then when you're done, we'll do it. It's okay. This is not going to all be done in one day.
I know.